Guys, this is Jessica Neary, you're watching Airlim.
Hey Ranger Nation, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the In-Space Psycho Blue Ranger, and he looks absolutely awesome. Now, I'm hoping that they complete this entire line. I never collected the Legacy ones, but this one, just by the look of it, looks meaner, looks really cool. So let's have a look at the figure. So we've got this lovely window display. The Psycho Blue is here. We've got the Psycho Blue Ranger there. He comes with 2 effects this time. That's really cool. I really like his lightning. You get 2 hands, you get 1 thing here, you get his axe. Now I'm guessing the reason why they've added another effect is because he doesn't have a head. Not in this style. I know that he has a human form, but you don't see him wearing this, not that I know of. If you do, let me know down below in the comments. So here, Psycho Blue, really nice design there. We've got Psycho Blue there with his axe, and again, Psycho Blue there. At the top, nothing. At the bottom, nothing. So let's open up this bad boy and have a look inside. And here he is, Ranger Nation. Here is Psycho Blue. I've got to admit, this is a beautiful figure. It looks like he's just walked off the TV show and been shrunk and put into a box to be sold for retail. But I really like it. I really love the paint. There's a bit of a blue mark on the top of the helmet. Not really bothered, but you know, it's when you see this, it's a bit like, but the rest of the figure is amazing. Now, what I do like is around his chest, like this is all kind of like dark already, but this is a different lighted one. It looks like leather. I just think this is amazing. Even when you look at his arm detail here, we've got like 3 dots there for like metal, 3 dots there, as you see, and then you've got the kind of bolts along here. You've got the diamond on his chest. You've even got the kind of black marks around there. This looks absolutely stunning. This is a beautiful figure, and I'm really glad this is the first one. I'm looking forward to the Red Psycho, but I really hope they release the entire line because that would be absolutely perfect. They need to come out. I really love the part where, because it's meant to look like leather, even you've got the leather details there on his arms, and all of this is kind of blue. Again, white collar as well. It looks absolutely amazing. Coming down here, you've got his belt buckle that says N. I don't know, was that completely different in the series? I know it's in the series in space, but I don't know what it meant in Mega Ranger. If you know, let me know down below in the comments. We've got the kind of studded around his crotch area. I thought this was a part out. I didn't think it was going to be attached to his hand, so it's kind of cool looking. I really like that. When we see that you've got the bolts there across his glove, and then you've got the little green lightning just coming out. Just looking at like that. Oh, it looks really cool, just adding to it. So I'm hoping maybe the other Psycho Rangers will have this one, maybe on different hands. I think that would be kind of cool. When you look down at his trousers, we can see just here and here, again, more of the kind of leather, and it's like a different texture here. Now, there is a bit of blue on my figure there, so maybe it's just mine. If it's on yours, let me know down below in those comments. Coming now to the bottom part. I think this stands out. Same with the cuffs. I really do like it. You've got blue just there, more blue on his foot, more blue just there as well. And like when you look at the boots here, like even when you compare them to other Rangers, like so far I've never seen this much detail, like creases just around here. This is absolutely kind of awesome. It really adds to the figure and it really makes it stand out. Coming to the back of the figure, again, more detail, crazy detail with the leather on the kind of bottom part of the boots. That looks absolutely awesome. It feels like these are slightly off center a little bit, but not much. You've got standard kind of joints for this one, not like the Black Ranger before, or Zach's Ranger, so it looks kind of nice. It actually really fits in, and then you can see a bit more kind of detail along the side with the leather part, and he's not standing up now. That's a bit of a pain. Kind of coming back here, we can see the cuffs look absolutely fine with the blue. It looks really kind of cool on both sides. You got his leather bum, and then you've got the kind of belt that goes around with it. It really does stand out, this figure. This is possibly one of the best Psycho Rangers I've seen so far. Well, it's the only one. The red one's going to come soon, so I'm looking forward to comparing them if they're going to be exactly the same, which I'm guessing that they're going to be. Kind of going to the back, we can see that I really like this. This looks like there could be wings or something. I have noticed there's more blue there. That I don't know if it's just like literally scraping across. Maybe it's just me getting the really random ones that actually have this sort of thing. It's not off-putting, but it's a tad bit annoying. Let's just say that. These like parts here where I say like look like wings or could have wings coming out there look really cool. I've never seen the back of the Psycho Rangers, so seeing some detail like this is just really nice. Obviously you've got the shield, which you can kind of move a little bit, so it looks like there's a third part there. Also, now you can see it, it looks like a face, like he's not happy. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Back on here you can see more detail where the like just where it is for leather. This figure is so very well detailed. Back of the helmet's got some paint there, maybe that will scratch off, but the blue trim goes around and it kind of looks like little wings or little horns, but I really like it. Even when you kind of see it there, they've really done detail on it, not just left it as normal plastic. On camera it looks light blue, but in real life it looks a lot darker blue. So I really do like this part here. So let's do the stress test on it. I'm very interested. So there it does click much better than previous ones. It feels like this one they got right. Bend the knee. Just be really careful because again, they're so like stiff for the very first time. It may change over time, like the more times you do it. So just be careful because it feels. This is one thing like I will say I really hope they do change in other ones. It feels like you're bending it, like it's not meant to bend, but it's just really kind of annoying so far. It also feels now like that's out of place, where if you look there it looks absolutely fine. So when it comes to adjusting them for the end of the review, I'll adjust it properly. So the legs kind of move around just like so. Arms go up, arms go down, arms twist all the way around, just like that there. So they do move around. The lightning one's gonna be cool. So just like that. All right, let's see if the arm. I thought that fell off then. So let's just change this. So it does click. So it clicks in like 3 different places, which is kind of cool. It feels like 3 different places. Like that. That's that to me doesn't feels like you have to really be careful. Don't do the arm go around. So just be careful with that one because just by doing that one, it felt like I was putting a lot of strain on the figure. So just be careful. The body moves up and down. I kind of like that. It's very shiny. Oh, they've even put like textured stuff around there. That's awesome. So it does kind of move around if you want to do that. Don't know why people would. And then obviously the last one, let's try his head. Head goes up and down, head turns all the way around. Just like so. So these are the 2 things that you get. You get the axe and then you get this sort of like kind of special effect. Now I noticed this straight away on mine. This literally, I've just taken this out of the box. We can see that there is paint missing there. And I kind of figured out why. Because in the actual box, it scrapes against it. So just be careful. I don't know if this is with everyone. But it's very, very annoying. Like that you can't see, but that does kind of annoy me. That if you're going to put something in the box, don't put it where it can scrape. Put it in something like we've seen with some of the other weapons where you just literally lie it down. That's one thing that does really kind of annoy me. You can add this on just by going here. So there is a way for it, but to be fair, I don't particularly like it. I don't think it really adds much to it. Obviously you can probably move it around like that. That's all you really can do with that. But yeah, I don't particularly like this. I think it should have also come with a data card that they get captured with. That would have been a really cool addition to it. But yeah, that's about it. And there we go, Ranger Nation. There is Psycho Blue. I've got to admit, it's a really nice figure. I do love the detail. I think the little bits of paint that are on it, especially with the axe, I think that did annoy me a bit. And obviously some blue random parts. But I love the detail. I love the way it's meant to look like leather. It does look like leather. It looks absolutely perfect. I really like this lightning effect that you get, but I kind of wish you got like another hand. I found this one kind of difficult to pose in a really cool like way at the moment, but for what you get, this is a perfect figure. I do like it, and I can't wait for the rest of the Psychos. So Ranger Nation, what are your thoughts on this? Are you going to get it? Are you going to pass? Are you going to collect all the Psychos? And which is your favorite Psycho Ranger? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you've liked this video, then like, favorite, comment, and hit the subscribe button. Hit that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. And as always, Ranger Nation, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.